I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria, where the streets are always busy, full of people trying to make a living. My name is Tond, and for most of my childhood, I sold oranges on the roadside with my mother. Every morning, we would set up our store near a bus stop, calling out to passengers and peeling oranges with quick, practiced hands. I loved watching airplanes fly overhead. I would pause in the middle of selling, staring at the sky, imagining what it felt like to sit in the cockpit, to leave the ground behind. But for a boy like me, those were just dreams. My reality was school in the morning and selling oranges until late at night. One day, a regular customer, a man in a neat suit, noticed me looking at a plane. He asked, "Do you like airplanes?" I nodded quickly. He smiled and said, "Keep working hard, and one day, you'll fly one." I laughed because it sounded impossible. But his words stayed with me. I studied harder, even after long days selling oranges. My mother, despite our struggles, encouraged me. "Education is your way out," she always said. I did well in school and earned a scholarship to study engineering. In university, I met a lecturer who noticed my passion for aviation. He connected me with a pilot training program that offered financial aid. It wasn't easy. There were days I doubted myself, days I felt I didn't belong among people who had never known struggle. But I pushed through. Years later, I sat in a cockpit for the first time, hands shaking as I prepared for takeoff. When the plane lifted, I looked down at the city, at the roads where I once sold oranges. I thought of my mother, of the man who encouraged me, of every late night spent studying. Dreams take time, but they are not impossible. Now, whenever I see kids staring at the sky, I smile and tell them the same thing that man once told me: keep working hard, and one day, you'll fly.